All right, in the preparedness community, there's a few things I see a lot of people miss when it comes to bug out bags. So this is my get home bag. I also have a bug out bag, but I don't see a lot of people talk about bug out bags for their kids. So I built a bug out bag for each one of my kids, and it's probably been about 6 months since I even uh, went any bags or touched anything inside of these bags, because so far we haven't had to bug out. So it's only for that emergency situation, and each one of my kids know that they have a bag. They know what's in them, and there's been times they'd be like, "Hey, can I put this in there?" So when it comes to including your kids in preparedness, it's kind of a big thing, because you want them to take that information with them as they grow up, bro. Like, this preparedness is more than just gear. It's more than just what I'm saying, bang bangs and EDCs and stuff like that, and food. Man, it's pretty much a lifestyle, bro. So I'm gonna break down how I got my kids bag set up. So I got one for my son, one for my daughter, and I got more in the closet, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go over everything that I would pack in a kid's book bag, bug out bag. Uh, it don't have to be a tactical bag. As you can see, this one's for a girl. Just a school backpack, bro. Nothing tactical about it. And, oh, I dropped it. And, you know what I'm saying, nothing major when it comes to a kid bag, because you're going to be the one carrying most of that gear that y'all will need to, you know what I'm saying, sustain in an out, you know what I'm saying, a bug out situation. And the goal for me is not to bug out, bro. My goal is to bug in. And that's just what it is. Unless there's something seriously wrong, that'd be the only time you need to bug out. Because once you bug out, bro, that's a worst case scenario. All right, so this bag is set up for one of my boys. On the outside, man, we just got like a little thing to hold water, but there's also a water bottle inside. Like I said, I haven't went in this thing in 6 months, bro. But I just felt like I needed to reevaluate it and, you know what I'm saying, see what's in it. So going back to water, we got a way to filter water. So this is the Sawyer Mini. It was either the Sawyer Mini or the Life Straw, and I actually let them pick. So they said we run the Sawyer Mini, so that's what they wanted. So pretty solid choice right there. A little first aid boo-boo kit, man. Basically trying to teach them medical, but this is nothing substantial. But if they get like a little cut, it'll make them feel good to, you know what I'm saying, put a band-aid on themselves or something like that. So you can pick this up at the Dollar Tree for like $1.25 now. Little flashlights. A couple of them. These are cheap, so I didn't want to get nothing too crazy, because, you know what I'm saying, it's going inside of a kid's bag. They do work, and they are kind of bright, but like I said, I wanted to keep this more on the budget side, because it is for a kid. I think that's all that's in that pocket. And like I said, man, the backpack ain't got to be nothing fancy, just a regular old school backpack. You know, most kids change backpacks every year, so just find one of them old ones and make them a solid bug out bag, bro. Alright. So, a gas mask. So this gas mask is actually off Amazon. It's like a surplus gas mask. But what I did was I replaced the filter that come with it, because I don't trust it, with a Mirasafety I can't get it out of there. One of these Mirasafety dot 3 filters. So definitely trust my life with these, bro. These are NBC filters. NBC filters, nuclear, chemical, biological, just in case there's a fire or a chemical attack or something like that. If I got one, my kids gotta have one. And to get everybody in the family a gas mask is kind of expensive, bro. So I had to save where I could, and these work. I have tested them out. So make sure your kids have the same level of protection that you have when it comes to stuff like that. All right, next we got some bacterial wipes. You never know if you have to bug out, bro. This will be an easy way to clean yourself. Personal hygiene is definitely important, bro. It's definitely important. So a little water bottle, man, a way to hold water. This one is plastic. Not really a huge fan of plastic because if you drop it, it's going to burst or crack. But right now it was affordable at the time. So like I said, a lot of this stuff I picked up not at the Dollar Tree, but either at the Dollar Tree or Walmart, bro, just until I can upgrade it permanently. But I do have better water bottles that I'm about to throw in here. And then just some little goodies, man, like ration bars, the same ration bars that I got in my get home bag, my bug out bag, stuff that they like. So like canned Vienna sausages, little oatmeal packs, stuff like that, bro. You want to make sure you throw in some comfort food that your kids actually like, because if you're bugging out, it's already a bad situation. It's going to be, you know what I'm saying, scary to them. So you want to make sure you got comfort food in there and ways to, you know what I'm saying, comfort your kids. Up next, this is one of their old lunch boxes. But what they did, I asked them if they wanted to put some toys and stuff in there, and they just went in here through, you know what I'm saying, little poppers, stuff like that. Probably to relieve the stress, some crayons, a few little, you know what I'm saying, toys, action figures. I remember I used to play with action figures, bro. And then just stuff that's going to ease their mind during an emergency, bro. I thought that was pretty neat. They picked all that stuff out to throw in there, so pretty cool. A coloring book, some clothes. You definitely want to make sure you have a change of clothes. And then when it comes to the clothes, bro, you're going to have to change the clothes out as your kids grow. So just keep that in mind as well. Move some of this stuff out the way. Some ration bars. These ration bars last a long time, so you're going to see one of these in every pack. They are dry, so you will have to use, you know what I'm saying, more water when it comes to eating those. And then some emergency water, bro. You just never know. Sometimes you're not going to always have that source of water, just depending on where you go. But I keep emergency drinking water in every pack. Just a quick way to rehydrate you in case you can't find any water. So y'all definitely need to invest in these, bro. Even if it's just at your house. I got stored water in my house, but you still need to have something like this just in case, because it will help. And then more clothes, couple pairs of change of clothes, and then a coloring book. He wanted to throw that in there. Now the female bag is similar, bro, but I'm gonna move all this stuff out the way, and then we're gonna go into that one. It's a little bit different because you're dealing with a female now. So all right, now we got the daughter backpack. And you know how girls is, but you ain't gonna find no makeup in this. Ain't no makeup during SHTF, bro. So same thing with the little boo-boo kit, and then the flashlight in the front pocket. It was kind of harder to get the girls involved, but it's okay. Like I said, same thing when it comes to that gas mask, bro. You want to make sure, since I have a gas mask, my wife have a gas mask, we want to make sure every member of the family had one in case there was some kind of chemical attack where your air is not breathable, bro. Because you can go 3 minutes without air, 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food. So I felt like everybody needed to have a gas mask. And same thing, some comfort food, some cleaning wipes, ration bars, and water. There's no clothes in this one yet because kids still growing, bro. So this bag actually I just put this bag together yesterday, but I still wanted to keep it in mind, you know what I'm saying, because I be getting my daughter over for the weekends and stuff like that. Some more ration bars. But yeah, so you want to make sure you have a bag, a bug out bag for every member of your family. And then I'm also thinking about doing another bug out bag review for y'all, like if you was building the bug out bag for the first time. So if you're curious to see what I would load out my bug out bag with, bro, make sure you tune in for that video as well, because I'm gonna be dropping that one real soon. So let me know if there's anything you think I should add. I know there's no sleeping like anything sleeping related in these bug out bags, and that's because I'm gonna carry that load. Me or my wife is going to carry that load, so the kids don't have to. But I am thinking about adding some chem lights. I do have emergency chem lights that I'm gonna put in their packs. And there was something else. I think I was gonna have them carry some fire starting kits, stuff like that. And then I'm not sure what else yet that I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, throw in there. So if y'all see anything that you think I need to add, maybe you're a little more advanced than I am, then let me know, man. Comment down below, and you know what I'm saying, help a brother out. But I appreciate y'all, bro. God bless y'all, and stay safe out there, because the world is it's getting a little dicey, man. It's getting a little crazy, and you need to make sure you're prepared now more than ever.